Theology books are not cheap.
I had a calculus book in college for 200.
Yeah, college books are worse because college is evil.
Math books. Oh,
This
I
book is this
I
book
had a
is about
math
as.
prof.
Go ahead, Gallons.
I had a math prof that wrote his own textbook, and by some strange coincidence, it was $480.
Wow.
And required for his class.
Yes, for all of his classes, he taught a ton of calculus stuff in engineering.
Man, that's just kind of convenient how that works, huh?
Do we need to
Actually,
run out and
it
grab
would have
Doug,
been a lot worse if he wasn't kind of an amazing prof, and the textbook actually pretty good. But still, it was like a first-year textbook wake-up call.
I have a toddler now looming over the leftover cake from this week. I will be back in a moment after I glide into the instance.
Okay, so I'm gonna set up the cauldron right behind us here where the hallway ends. And I'll set up a feast there too. Once everybody's... Should we wait for Spotswood or should we... Let me ask how he's doing.
yeah, let's give it just a second.
I'm asking if he's close or if we should go ahead. Stupid that the mystical cauldron is Blizzard account bound and I can't put him in the guild bank or share him.
That kind of makes sense because, I mean, if you were to sell them, they would go for a lot of money.
Oh, you think they're worried about people stealing them and selling them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, what do you guys think? Should I lay down our goods?
We have everybody here and ready to pull.
Alright, here we go. Here's a cauldron.
I was like, it's so small, and then I realized that was a little panda pet.
I'm getting in the instance now.
And here's a feast.
Oh boy.
We're supposed to take two, right?
Take one, drink it, take another.
Last one.
I drank 13 of them. Is that okay?
It's actually a lot of work to drink 13 because you have to drink it, cancel the buff, drink it again, cancel the buff.
There's the augmented runes that you can get now. I put some in the guild bank for when we get to a difficult boss. And I've got some more.
My monk
Daddy,
is ready.
Daddy gives you a nice snack, and all you do is eat the frosting. Grumble.
Girl right after my heart.
Remind me, is one side dropping stuff and the other side is... I can't remember what the other side is.
Red is where you drop your pools, and white is where they tank them.
Got it.
Actually, we tank him in the middle, and everybody runs to the skull when he does when he throws his cudgel over to the red thing.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant.
Distance lowers the damage, so further away is
Right.
good.
Makes sense.
So you kind of want to be when at the beginning of the fight, you kind of want to be near the middle, so you don't have very far to run to get to the red. But then when he's about to throw his cudgel, then we all run to the skull. We don't want to start over by skull because it's too far to run to get to the red.
There's spots.
Should we run out and give him a summon?
Yep. Take Oberoni. I'm kidding.
No, please.
Mean.
They'll be nice enough to let you finish the summon first, right?
Doubtful.
Well, baby mama, with your comment before, as far as getting along with you, she threw the leftover of the cake into the slow cooker that was sitting on the table. Since
Well,
she had
I'm sure.
she had to ditch the evidence.
She's too
She we had a moment where we have a changing table and pack and play kind of set in the living room to change the new one's diaper. And we were just saying, oh, where did her crayons that she got as her gift go? And we just kind of look at her and go, Ione, where are your crayons? And she goes over, opens the pouch, and takes them out of her hiding place.
Oh my gosh. How is she doing with the new baby?
She loves her.
That's awesome.
Oh, like was giving her pacifier and hugged her. And then one of the times I thought she was coming to hug her, and she picked her up out of my arms.
Alrighty.
So, loved her a bit too much. I startled daddy.
Babies are the awesomest.
Were the cookies dropped, or are they not been dropped yet?
He's eating.
Okay. I guess the cookies are for dessert anyway.
Cookies are the
Thank you.
smartest.
Thank you, Spotswood. So when we're dropping red stuff, it's best to try and get the smallest spot of red stuff possible. So drop it on top of other red stuff if we can.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiating plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target
Run to the right.
All the way. Red.
Ah,
Drops. It drops
Three
3.
puddles.
I'm sorry. Yep, I forgot.
it turned a weird color and I couldn't see.
Which one? Sanguine. Step out of these.
Four,
Run away, little girl. Cudgel.
2,
Run to
1.
skull. Back towards the middle.
Stupid pet.
Initiating blood dispersal of target
Dropping over
host.
on X again.
Activating cudgel retrieval.
Which way? Sanguine. Avoid these.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Cudgel. On the skull.
To skull.
Fluid evacuation in progress.
Okay, stack
Entering
on the tank.
standby.
Phase change.
Over here on triangle.
The warlock pet is tanking it. Can we get it towards us?
We're gonna run clockwise here. When we get to the bottom, we finish off the coalesced blood. And then go back on the boss.
Phase change.
Oh, that scared me for a sec.
Levels at maximum. Resume collection.
I don't know how I ended up on the other side of the room.
Run out. Keep moving.
Drop bloods on X.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Cudgel.
Cudgel, move to the other side. Away from X.
Okay, on X again.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval. Beware.
4, 3, 2,
Run away,
1.
little girl.
Run away from X.
Run away. Activating. Cudgel retrieval. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuel levels depleted.
Just give me a second. I've
Shutting
accessed some sort of
down.
God, I should never released. I didn't realize we were that close.
I got the hammer.
Sophie, be back in a sec.
Thank you.
By the
Nicely
light of the
done.
moon.
Of course I get artifact power.
After you've thoroughly looted the corpse over there, just come in the hallway.
Oh.
Give me a sec, I'll get these doors open. What? No! The blasted doors are sealed! Start breaking things till they open.
Virulent specimen removed. Opening decontamination chamber. I am the matron of tenacity, herald of endless research. Designation, Mother.
Bonestorm!
Okay.
I just wanted to be sure nobody's talking, right?
You were.
Right.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure.
Alright, I set up the groups, know what group you're in, so when Zucchini calls it out, you know when to run through. It's an all or nothing type of thing. If you even accidentally go through the field, just stay on that side. No, we're gonna... Actually, we don't kill Mother of Boat. We're gonna knock some sense into her.
Be back in 1 sec. If you need to kick me, do so, but I'll be back in just 1 sec. Okay. We can do... I think I can do a pull, and then I gotta put somebody to bed.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Say
Hi.
You say hi?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cleansing protocol activated. Dissection protocol initiated.
2, 1.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Venting containment chamber.
Three,
Dissection protocol initiated.
2, 1.
Hey, Group 1.
Resistance to extreme heat.
Remember, target your guy, make sure they're interrupted.
Three,
Dissection protocol initiated.
2, 1.
Reduce bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Group 2, go.
Venting containment chamber.
Group 2.
3,
Dissection protocol
Me 3.
initiated.
2.
Nope, still Group 2.
Reduce bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Group 3, go.
Three,
Dissection protocol initiated.
2, 1.
Venting containment chamber.
3, 2, 1.
Reduce bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
And Group 4. Don't forget to kill the ads. Beams.
Preparing samples for study.
2, 1.
Dissection protocol initiated.
2, 1.
Reduce bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Venting containment chamber.
Three, 2, 1.
Lasers. Preparing samples for study. Dissection protocol initiated.
2, 1.
Reduce bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Group 1.
Venting containment chamber.
Three, 2, 1.
Lasers. Preparing samples for study. Dissection protocol initiated.
2, 1.
Reduce bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Group 2.
Venting containment chamber.
3, 2, 1.
Lasers.
Preparing samples for study.
3, 2, 1.
Group 3.
Protocol
3,
initiated.
2, 1.
Reduce bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Venting containment chamber.
3, 2, 1.
Lasers.
Preparing samples for study.
3, 2, 1.
Interrupt. And Group 4.
We heroed already?
Dissection.
We will this time.
Initiated.
2,
And don't forget the ads.
Reduce bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Venting containment chamber.
Lasers.
Preparing samples for study.
3, 2, 1.
Hero?
Somebody already did it.
Nope. Okay.
Dissection protocol initiated.
2. 1.
Reduce bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
3.
Venting containment chamber. System restored. Levels return to secure thresholds.
Really smooth, guys. Good job.
I was gonna say that's the smoothest. I mean, you guys do an amazing job on that. Good job.
You have such an amazing raid force.
How do we check to see what gear is available from a particular boss?
When your bonus roll comes up, there's the spot on the left. I don't know what the icon is. Just click on that. It shows what that boss gets for loot.
Yeah, I click on the actual text bonus loot for LVOI. That
Yes.
works.
Anybody need that ring?
Why did I do that?
That would be a small upgrade for me.
But
I
why
need
would the
to
Titans
put
keep
my
an
child
old
down
god
to
alive?
sleep. I will be back.
All right.
Oh, someone got the ring? That would be an upgrade for me.
Rotten Scout ring, I think it is.
Yeah, that would be a little bit of an upgrade for me too.
Did you find the answer?
Shall we roll?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Oh, look at me.
I don't think we've got that kind of time. Best
Who was
get
it that
rid
had
of Gahoon before this rot gets any worse.
Is that you, Roderick?
Anybody else interested in that? We have 3 rolls so far.
Oh. Yeah, hold on. It says that it would be an upgrade for me for my...
Sounds like a plan. While we're at it, I'll see what other secrets the Titans may have left behind.
Interrupt.
Anybody else?
3, 2, 1. Looks like it's going to you. Give it to Soapy, please.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Okay, I'm right at the bottom of the steps there.
Toss some CCs, please.
Thank you very much, Roderick. That's awesome.
No problem.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Those frogs are tough.
Run away, little girl.
I've seen that.
Run away.
My shield slam was still on global cooldown, so I didn't have that up.
Yeah, sheep, you look at them wrong and they pop up. But the shaman stuff, you beat on it and it doesn't want to come loose.
Interrupt.
There's dark.
Turn the light on.
And whom?
Look at that. All the good gear's gone now.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Hey guys.
Howdy.
Hey there.
Hey.
Hey. Hello.
Hey, Dark.
It's snowing?
What in blazes is that?
Yeah, it snowed all day here.
This facility has experimented on a variety of life forms
Yeah, that's gross.
to research solutions. for
Okay, let's get a
habitat
portal for
corruption.
these two.
Fun.
You missed one.
That would be great. Thank you. I have no idea where this instance even is.
Bottom right of the triangle in Nazmir.
Assume it's in Zandalar somewhere.
This is Adam.
Right, yeah, Nazim. It's that big green dot.
Nazmir, that's what it was.
Okay.
If you run from where you're dropped off in Nazmir straight toward the pyramid, you'll find a broken road and just go straight down that. And it's pretty much a straight shot.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I like to fly to Grimwat's Crash, and then take the little beastie thing that you
Spud?
can ride. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because with Spud, I can fall off the giant cliff and not die. If I run it myself, I die.
Okay, they're stuck on the wall. What the hell? Come on, guys. Lizards have frontal cleaves. Careful of those.
So while we pull trash, I thought we would talk a little bit about the Azurite gear that drops here. Because for anybody who doesn't know, there's a special buff that you get for killing bosses here. And the buff that the buff is called Reorigination Array. And you get it for killing any boss on LFR, normal, heroic, or mythic. You get 1 stack for every 3 bosses you kill, and you can only get 1 stack per week. It does count even if you don't have a piece of gear from a piece of Azurite gear from the raid. But everybody just stay back here. They'll pull the trash back here. So you want to be killing at least 3 bosses a week. So if you're not raiding with us, do LFR.
Assisting newborn.
Because you want to get your stacks of the reorigination array. Because once you do get your piece of Azurite gear, the reorigination array will show up. and then it counts. It buffs some of the Azerite traits that you get off of the Azerite gear that drops from the raid.
Well, if you have the Azerite trait, then you get the reorigination buff. I believe that's how it works.
Right.
You just have to have one of them.
Right.
More than
and
one does not help.
Doesn't help you.
Which way am I going?
So the two powers that have it are Archive of the Titans and Laser Matrix or something like that.
And Champions of Azeroth.
Oh, Champions of Azeroth?
No, Champions doesn't give it to you. Because Champions appears on gear outside of here.
Yeah, I think it's just the two.
Yeah, it's just the two.
Hey,
Well, Gren sees it on his piece, so not sure.
Does he have more than one of them? I could be wrong.
Unless they've changed something, it used to be only those two.
I am testing the swing, and so far she seems to be happy with it. So, if I suddenly stop moving mid-fight, I apologize, and that's why. I still feel bad for killing this guy.
Bonestorm!
Why, because he's cute?
Just look at his walk cycle. He looks so happy. I'm just having a great day. La 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 la. Oh, adventurers! It's nice to see you in my home.
Well, sure, when you say it like that.
Yeah.
Till he starts puking on us.
Well, we are kind of.
He's just nervous.
God.
If you had to perform as many times in 1 week as he did, you'd probably puke too.
That's what she said.
See? He just has stage fright.
You know you were thinking it's zucchini.
No comments.
Just so lying. Leave me out there by myself.
Somebody want to go over the fight for those who haven't been here?
That's okay. No snow heels for zucchini now.
Don't stand in puke and kill the red pimples. Pop the red pimples. That's about it.
Are you going to split the groups, or do you want me to?
Oh, here.
I forget, does this one have the green thing that drops, or is that the next one?
There's no green thing in this one.
Like purple cloud? I don't know. No,
So,
nothing
for
wrong to
this,
decide with.
there's a couple things. So he's going to get tanked in about the middle, and he will occasionally turn around and do rotting regurgitational somewhere, and that's the puke. Don't stand in it. It's rather large. At 50%, he kind of goes into a frenzy, doing 25% more damage and taking 50% more damage, so we hero at 50. And don't be near the tanks, because there's a tank mechanic called Thrashing Terror, and the closest one to the current tank will get obliterated. That's what killed me last time. So the tanks will probably stack up, or at least be near each other. So group 1 and 3 will be on the left, and any ads that come down on the left, group 1 and 3 will get. 2 and 4 will get the right hand side. Any ads that come down, if 2 ads come down on the same side, then 1 and 3 get the leftmost ad, and 2 and 4 get the rightmost ad. So if they come down on the left hand side, 1 and 3 will get whichever one's closer to the door, 2 and 4 will get whichever one's farther from the door. And then the opposite for the right hand side. Does that make sense?
Bristol.
Yes.
Other than that, it's pretty much easy. Don't stand and throw up and kill the ads. It's good life rules.
Do you guys want me to heal or DPS?
Is it odd left, even right?
Yes, 1 and 3 left, 2 and 4 right.
You can keep healing him. That's what you're going to be doing most of the time, so it'll give you some good practice on it.
Okay.
And you'll see stuff pouring down. Don't actually go after the ads until they spawn.
Alright, we're going to follow him when he walks down there, and when he gets to the end, we're going to pull.
With you saying it that way, I feel like he's just wandering down the street and we're gonna mug him.
Pretty much.
That's how life works. You're just wandering down the street.
All right,
Somebody
3, 2,
shoots
1.
you in the back. You can stack on his butt for easy heals.
Four, three.
Here comes the
2,
regurgitation.
1.
Beware.
Move.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2 on the right, so 1 and 3 get the
4,
middle, 2 and
3,
4 get the
2,
right.
1.
Pimples are out.
Beware.
Don't stand in the puke.
Target you.
Everybody on the ads except the tanks. Need help on the middle one.
Defensive. 4, 3, 2.
Tell me that wasn't
1.
just like adolescence.
Beware.
You've been waiting all week for that, haven't you?
Okay, you guys stay at max melee range, otherwise you'll get smacked.
Target you.
He likes hitting the second closest.
Okay, we got 2 on the left. 1 and 3 take the middle one. 2 and 4
5,
take the right.
4,
The
3,
one up behind him,
2,
in front of him.
1.
3. Killers. 2. Defensive. 1.
Beware.
Pimples are out. No, no.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Vomit.
Target you.
5,
Ignore the ads, just kill the boss. Like that. Nicely done. Really good, guys. You're on a roll.
Rats on loot. Oh. I forgot to ask before. Anyone use this? Gonna go to my offset otherwise.
Boy, it's hard to tell, isn't it? I think I have that one. I'm not sure.
Not hard to tell at all. Nope, not gonna use it.
Oh, you so silly.
I have many, many wares.
I think I got that one last time. Where did it go now?
That green crap hurts.
Green craps do hurt. The maturity.
Gotta love it.
They need more fiber.
That was weird.
The FBI has tapped our signal.
Probably.
I was say it sounded like something from a 1960s sci-fi movie.
Or The Ring.
Hey, NSA guys, do you have a good recipe for brownies?
If they want, we could fit him in the raid.
Probably really good at this, actually.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Long distance call from daughter rates rating.
You running back home or you need a rest?
Resin coming.
Okay.
Oh, I've been beaten.
Oh, he went offline.
They still say we have to put together a collection and get him a new computer.
So he got hit so hard he DC'd. That's impressive.
Yeah, let's take a break. I think that's a good idea to let him get a chance to get back on. Because he's going to be lost when he comes back. Oh, well, there he is. See if his res is pending.
You talking about me? I haven't started WoW yet.
Yep. And how lost you're going to be?
I'm here to res you if your
Oh.
corpse comes back to the same spot.
Look at that. That's like service. You should be thankful.
I am thankful.
All the healers have way more haste than I do, or improved spellcasting, so I never managed to res anyone.
So you're cherry picking this one.
That's right. I'm camping my target.
Nice. Yeah, sorry about that. Computer decided to restart.
We're taking a break though.
Yeah. Let's do the breakdown.
Thank you, Kellen.
I don't know the DBM thing for it.
I am honored.
Now that I've gotten here, if it's break time, I think I might go back for extra rolls.
Okay. As long as Spotswood's here, we can get you back.
Excellent.
Bonestorm!
Nope. 4 seconds. That's not what I wanted.
Only 2 seals per week this time, or is there a way to get another one?
Only 2 seals. And so far, I've never seen any for missions or anything else either.
Okay.
Does he look like a bitch?
What?
Does he...
I can take a summons whenever if anybody's there.
Are you around, Spotswood? Just sat down, so I would think no.
Okay.
But he should be back in a minute.
Bonestorm!
Does anybody else have Earthlink as one of their Azurite traits?
Earthlink?
I thought you're talking about the ISP.
No. No, there's I guess it's, I think it's, maybe it's only strength.
No, I have it on one of my pieces of gear, but I don't actually use it.
Okay. Just curious because my details thing says it was up 0% of the time, so. It may be because it cycles every 6 seconds from 2 to 12 to 2 to 12, whatever it is, whatever the buff is, 16.
Yeah, it's 15
yeah,
for me.
like that.
So I probably can't determine it well. But it should, so 100% you would think.
Sounds like it's supposed to, yeah. It wouldn't be a different name though, it's probably just a stack that adds and subtracts, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like the mage.
Can we get a TV, Spotswood, please?
That mage thing. The mage talent that goes up and down. Your damage increase goes up and down.
The Z is back.
I think we can mount up here. I can come out. I'm gonna drop a TV for them.
Yeah, I did already.
Who else needs summons?
I'm just out to the left if you still need your mount.
Oh, nice.
Here, I can deploy an entire ranger here. You wanted the transmog?
Oh, we're good. Thank you.
It looks like we have enough people back. I'm just going to start pulling some trash.
We'll be back in a second.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. We need to stay back here for the trash. It's tempting, but don't run up. And there's a cookie jar down back here too if you need to refresh.
Hey, whom, do you need some flasks?
Oh, yeah, I should.
Okay.
I can make you one.
You want to do it, or I can do it. Either way.
Oh, you already brought a cauldron, man.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much, sir.
My pleasure.
Want me to go interrupt that? Anyone have a ranged interrupt for the filer?
Mostly uninterruptible.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry. I forgot.
Yeah, the interrupt is staying back. Or DK.
Yeah, we need a DK. Where's Lamara when you need her?
Yeah.
I hear she's gone to the veggies.
She's sitting
We
on
just
a little bar stool in the corner of a quaint little bar in Brennendam.
Are you having problems? Well, do it.
Waiting for the horde to show up.
Lovely.
Hold on. You're watching. Why aren't you watching
Right,
on
let's back way
DirecTV?
up so we don't pull the bus back. Sir.
Is that the only thing it's on? Go under DirecTV.
That's a good guess.
Who hasn't seen this boss before?
I haven't. The stream kicked me off of Twitch before you guys got to this boss. For some reason, but I watched the first couple.
Huh, that's weird.
Yeah, it was like, it still showed the thumbnail, but it said... So I don't know if it was your video or just something happened on my computer or the connection to Twitch or what, but...
I did post them
anyway,
up
it
to
was all
YouTube
busy.
also.
Oh, okay, cool.
On the Mirage channel.
It's okay if I set out another feast. I think our food buff wore off.
Oh, you're right.
It did, thank you. And flask, check flasks. This site's pretty, seems like there's a lot going on, but it's actually pretty simple. It's stand behind the boss, beat the crap out of him. When he turns into a liquid, run away from him. He'll put little spots in the ground, one person per spot. Don't do 2 spots in a row. Avoid the blood streams that are coming toward you. The boss will reappear, rinse and repeat. Oh, and kill ads.
Yep, ads are tough.
But that's a given.
Sure. More detail about one person per spot.
You'll see circles on the ground. You need to have one person stand in it to soak it, otherwise we'll get an ad from it.
It's just like the Kill Jaden fight.
Okay, but not like everybody has to be in a spot or you'll die.
No.
Just every spot has to be occupied.
No, they're called plague bombs.
There's only maybe, with this size group, maybe 5 or 6, 4 maybe.
I think we were getting 3 or 4 last time.
Does something happen if more than one person is in the spot? I know that they said just one, but
They both take the same amount of damage. It's not a split damage, so it doesn't benefit us to have multiple people stand in it.
okay, perfect. I just thought if somebody stood in there and another person did, that nothing bad was going to happen.
No, it's just extra damage.
Fair
It
enough.
prevents an extra person from standing in the next spot. I think you get some kind of debuff after you hit that, and it will count off for a few seconds, so you can't really do 2 in a row, or something bad happens.
It hurts a
I see.
lot to stand in
It
a
does.
second one.
It's a big damage.
Okay, got it. Are the ads spread around the room, or are they mostly near the boss?
You're going to be near the boss, unless one of those pools doesn't get stood in, then it'll appear right in that spot.
And we want to stack on his butt.
If 2 pools are overlapping each other, have 2 people stand in the separate pools.
Okay. You don't want to stand in the overlapping spot, I see.
Yeah. It's twice the damage, and it really hurts if it doesn't kill you.
Okie doke.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh hosts! Faster!
3, 2, 1.
Did I just pull?
Pestilence spreads!
Target lead.
Do you guys want to res me or no?
Let's wait.
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads!
Oh, yeah, I pulled aggro.
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads!
Three,
Liquefy in
2,
5.
1.
It's going to go to a puddle. Don't be in front of him.
Spread out.
This is where the pools will happen.
Ripe for infection!
All right, watch for pools. They have big flames sticking up out of them. And don't be in the way of blood spikes coming at you.
This one too.
Do you guys want to get Noop or Alexa up?
Get Noop up,
3, 2,
because it's more about
1.
heals.
Pestilence spreads!
Stack on the butt. There's an ad behind him.
Now ripe for infection!
Three, 2, 1.
Violent gestation! Faster!
Mama's down.
Three,
Got one
2,
healer in the... Or
1.
2 healers in the red.
Pestilence
Adds
spreads!
up.
3, 2, 1.
And I'm out of mana.
3, 1.
Phase forward.
Spread out. Get out of that puddle.
I had 2 overlap. I stood in both, and I only got 1 debuff.
Ooh.
So that was handy.
Boss is back up.
I got Mega Vector.
All right,
3,
let's wipe
2,
it.
Yeah, there's
1.
a lot dead.
Fatal strain.
So, if you have Omega Vector during that phase where he's liquefied, it's very important that you stay away from the tanks. If they end up with Omega Vector, then during the phase where they're tanking him, it just bounces back and forth between them. Because it goes to the next closest person, so if they're standing right next to each other, it just bounces back and forth, and they get huge stacks, and that's bad.
And it's a nature debuff, nature damage debuff for them, and what they're tanking and taking hits of is major nature damage.
Ooch. Are they going to be tanking the ads during that ad phase?
We'll finish out the ad that we have, and hopefully none will respawn.
I
But if they
have
do, it's
many
going to
lucky
yes.
zoos. You like?
Okay. I guess that was my question: is are those ads tanked?
Yes, but hopefully the melee can stand far enough away that they don't infect the tanks.
Alright, everybody ready for a feast?
Got some cookies.
And is the point where all the bloody spikes come out of, is that the puddle that he makes at the beginning?
That's him.
That's what he turns into.
When he liquefies, he turns
Okay.
into that red swirling puddle, and that's what causes the gouts of blood geysers.
Okay.
And give the tanks a second to get aggro. I'm not looking at anybody in particular. So.
You know, I don't know if I did or I got cleaved. I don't know. Does he cleave? In front of him?
No, he doesn't cleave.
No.
Oh, then I got aggro. Yeah, he cleaves noobs like me.
That would be an awesome boss mechanic. Cleave noobs.
I would die every time.
It's called Fighting Saurfang in Vanilla Wild.
In Zul Reborn, one of the ads actually targets the lowest health person. So if everybody's healed up, that would be the noobiest. I think it's a blood hexers and a blood shard.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh hosts.
3, 2, 1.
Back up to the butt.
I can't move. I had that gestation on me.
Yeah. When you can. Thank you.
Tight little group, everybody together.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads.
Target 3, 2, 1.
One.
Liquefy.
Spread out.
Puddles.
Ripe for infection.
Puddles.
I got Omega Vector.
Someone stand on top of her other than Grenmar.
Faster.
Target you. 3, 2,
I'm down.
1.
Pestilence spreads.
Want me to res whom? Or
Kitty.
just thinking if I res whom, he could also res.
Not for another 2.5 minutes.
Three, 2, 1.
Gestation.
And don't forget your cookies.
Three, 2, 1.
Gestation.
Got it.
Three, 2, 1.
Liquefying fire.
Gestation.
3, 2, 1.
Face damage.
Liquefy.
I got this one, Kella.
Ripe for infection.
Bombs. Let the tanks grab them.
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads. Ripe for infection.
Three, 2, 1.
Gestation.
Hi, buddy.
I'm getting. Mommy.
Who else should we battle res here?
3,
Another one.
2, 1.
We were just hanging on to it.
Yeah. If we lose a
Switch
healer.
to the ad.
We need more deeps. We don't have much deeps left.
3, 2, 1.
1.
Face damage.
I'm down.
We'll get Katie up.
Wait a minute, I'm not
When
quite
she's
dead
dead.
yet. I'm good.
Right for infection.
Got a Mega Vector again.
It's a pool in the back.
I think it's a wipe, isn't it?
Yep, that's an ad.
So one thing I noticed is like when we're running all over the room and people get Omega Vector,
2, 1.
we need to have somebody stand by them or they die. So might want to be aware of that.
Fatal strain. Contagious.
You mean they just die because they're not getting healed, or if there's nobody that can?
Because nobody will stand around them. They run away. So it's just awareness. It's you don't realize you're getting it, but you do.
You need to pass it around.
Well, it jumps around no matter if somebody's nearby or not.
Well, if they're clear across on the other side of the thing and no one's near yet, it doesn't jump.
Yeah, it'll jump. It'll jump to the nearest person, whether they're 2 feet or 2 miles away.
I was the nearest person and it jumped right back on me and killed me.
Maybe you got somebody else's. Maybe you swapped.
I noticed that there was a double Omega Vector on me. That was not fun.
Yeah, the doubles are really
Yeah.
painful.
Yeah, I died as we got towards the end, as we lost people, and I had 3 of them put on me.
Ouch.
I was dead quick.
Yeah, it kills quick.
Hey, Katie, would you mind dropping a feast?
Sure.
I think it would be worth using some
You shouldn't be. You were given
your
dinner.
augmented runes if you have them. Since we're having trouble, maybe a little more.
Does anybody have any strength flasks I could buy off them?
What do you want to eat, son?
I can trade my spirit flask. I have a 2-hour buff anyway. This afternoon. Who needs it?
Dark look?
And can we get more cookies when you get a chance, please?
You want your Chinese food tomorrow night? You know, I really need you to eat dinner when dinner is presented, okay?
We're getting him down to the end. We just need to
Dinner at the table.
stay focused on the in-between phases. When he's throwing out those blood spikes, don't let him hit you, that kind of thing, because that adds to the stacks. It's an attrition fight. The more stacks we get, the more healing we need, that kind of thing. So the fewer stacks, the better. Also, we didn't mention it before, but if stack up really tight, and if you get like 8 to 10 stacks, then you step off to the side. So when it's bouncing around the group, you won't get another stack. The reason we stack up is because we kind of want to spread around to everybody.
You have mac and cheese for lunch.
I'm lost. I hate to admit this.
It's
But I'm
just
lost.
a circle. Just keep running.
Keep running till you get to the red area.
We're at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I know, but I tried to run directly towards you, and then there's this big cliff
We're summoning.
that goes to the
We're
center.
summoning you.
Yeah, you have to run on the path around.
Yeah, you need to go one more. Nope, you're going down toward the middle. You need to
Chris.
go back out and to your
That's
left.
his noodles
I see.
from
It's his.
Thank
yeah,
you.
last
Spoiled with all
Thursday.
these locks.
Do you want Chinese noodles?
Yeah.
Love it.
Do you want Chinese noodles?
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Okay, well, you started to talk about
I
something
want
else.
to summon.
Thank you.
I'm just curious, how expensive is it to make those Fantas runes?
It's not.
Oh, you can only use one per week. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
don't. I would actually save those for Zool.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we got this. Just need to finish it up at the end.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume husks!
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads!
Add.
Three, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads! Say it.
Three, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads!
Three,
Liquefy 5.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Contagion!
Don't infect the tanks.
I got it.
Katie's gonna need a res.
Three, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads!
Just stayed up behind.
Stack up.
Target moves. Three, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads!
Target move. 3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads!
Hit my trank.
Three, 2,
Liquefy 5.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Contagion!
I got Omega Vector.
Coming. Oh, that's zucchini. Right, someone's got it for me.
Don't stand by me.
Target you.
I got it on me now.
3, 2, 1.
Can't tell the difference between Sapir and a vegetable.
I know. A little teeny vegetable, too.
Three, 2, 1. Target
I'm lagging, sorry.
Stepping up because I have 9.
Loud. Yeah, you're loud laughing.
3.
Not so
2,
far, Alexa. If you just
1.
state, we're gonna have to run. Boom, why don't you step out a little bit?
3, 2, 1.
That's a part of
1.
Nope.
Liquefied.
There's the dude.
Right for infection.
Okay, let's get rid of this guy.
3, 2, 1.
Right for infection. Outbreak.
Yes.
Very nice.
There you go.
Bring out your dead. That was really nice.
Hey, what the heck happened? I got a chest piece, but when I looted the boss, I didn't have anything there. It just appeared.
Whoa. Is it in your bags?
I was gonna say, it
You
says
got
you got
bonus
it.
loot.
Oh, that's weird. Because it said I got artifact power.
That was.
You probably got artifact power for the boss and bonus loot from a roll.
Yeah, but my bonus roll said I got artifact power.
The bonus roll set, it's on my screen. It's a Dark Cloak Receipt bonus loot chest card, so it's in your inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I see it. It's weird because the dice thing said artifact power. I'm not playing.
Somebody resing Kalen Braga?
I'm running.
Oh,
You
I
got
was
the
gonna
chest
come
piece.
stand on you.
Does somebody need inoculating extract training? Because I already have one and it's unique equipped.
That is a good healing one.
What thinking?
I could certainly use it. Probably.
It's. I've already got one, so I obviously can't use 2.
True.
Nice roll, him.
Alright, I'm gonna pull trash so we can try and do the last boss before we close.
Anybody else rolling?
Hi, Bernie.
I wish.
Going in 3, 2, 1. Looks like it's going to whom?
Woohoo!
Thank you all.
We'll make a raider out of you yet.
Got a long way to go.
Okay. I'm gonna reload my game real quick. 'Cause I'm getting familiar
Did you get it home?
I think so. Yes, thank you.
You're dead, human. Doing. Human.
Did you say I'm dead?
No. Human. You're not dead. Dolman is dead.
Ah.
Dolman is dead.
Sacrifice his soul.
Oh, good.
I got it. Yes, I got it. Never mind.
Nice.
I got PoE cloth hands if someone needs it.
Nice.
Did you make a sacrifice to the BOE gods this week or something?
Yeah.
That's
I just-
amazing.
I just sacrificed Domin. Does that count?
No.
Apparently not.
Nope.
It's like his third or fourth BOE this week.
Yeesh. Give me some gold, please.
Oh, that's just a ball.
STOTIT. Stop it. People driving in the car. PEOPLEDRIVINGINTHECAR. People driving in the car.
I got some luck. Yay, my loot.
Nice.
I'm Mike
Mine.
Riddles.
That's
So
what I was
actually-
just gonna say.
Can you say that again?
Hey, it's raining.
Kids wearing costume kids.
It's raining.
KIDSWEARING.
We're getting some California snow here. And by that I mean rain.
Kids wearing
I want
costume
snow.
kids.
Wow.
It only rains like 4 days a year, so.
Okay, pulling trash.
How's the weekend supposed to be? Actually, we're flying out for my nephew's bar mitzvah.
Long, because I have Monday off.
Nice.
Or are you talking about something else?
He's talking about your weather.
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty much a what's it like right now type person.
What the hell, Dolman?
I think I might have pulled Brett on a thing.
He waited before I did.
Yay, me.
Wait for 3 stacks asunder.
Ah, I was always the tank back then, so I didn't know that rule. And I'm glad that I am being cremated while sacrificed to some pagan evil.
At least they're thorough.
I wouldn't want the bugs to burrow their eggs into you.
It's true.
It's true. We have to protect the rest of the world.
I appreciate you honoring my body in such a way. I'm just hot right now.
Used to be the Ginsu knives too.
I can't use those in instances.
Oh, really?
Oh, you
Or
used to
raise.
could.
Thank you for the res.
Well,
I have a slow res.
Me too.
goodbye. I'm scared. I'm better now.
I didn't even think about resing him.
Kill him.
Kill Spotswood.
Interrupt.
Wait, did you say kill him or heal him?
Kill Nuke.
She's a
Oh,
turtle.
man.
I'm too cute. You are too cute.
Those tentacles hurt.
She just resed me. I couldn't
That's
bring
what
it
she said.
upon my...
Damn it, somebody.
You just need more haste, Mama.
No.
Is that what it is?
Always slower.
His mine's really slow too.
Aren't they all at 10-second base time and then?
No.
It's just baby mamas. The game is conspiring against her.
That is exactly it.
A shaman takes 3 hours to rest.
8.9 for a holy priest.
Because you got to get the totems down. And then you got to drink and refresh your mana. Everybody back here.
What's going on? What's that noise?
Look at the holes.
What did you do, Death.
Clearly, they're about to shave a Worgen.
Is it okay if I put
A
it
Worgen. I
down?
don't see any Worgen.
There's all sorts of exciting moving parts in here.
There's a feast down. Okay, while we're eating, I will do a quick run through. So, tanks are going to tank them back here. We're going to stack up roughly in the middle of this, a little more towards the point. And if you get I-beam, you're going to run to those little alcoves, like over where the cookies jar is, or over on the other side. Or in phase 2, if you get Rolling Deceit, which is the other thing it'll say you run away for. The Rolling Deceit you'll actually drop a puddle for. Don't touch the puddles, or we'll get an ad. They'll be
They're pretty.
Don't touch them. Minus 50
Pretty.
DKP if you touch them. So there'll be little ads that come out in phase 1. We'll want to kill them. They're pretty quick to kill. Then in phase 2, we will get the Nerubian Void Weavers. They'll get one at the point where Sap is, one at each of these other points. And Zucchini, are you gonna hex or you gonna sheep for us? Okay, so Zucchini's going to get the one, and she's going to CC it back where Sap is. And so we'll take out the other 2, and then when they're dead, we'll take out the one by Sap. And then after that's all done, we'll move on to... That's at 65% is phase 2, 30% is when we're going to hero, and that'll flip us into phase 3. And there'll be an orb. The orb is going to bounce where you look at it. We need one person to be under it, and we'll bounce it between melee and ranged. Hopefully back where the point is, up to where we're tanking them. But keep in mind that it bounces where you're looking. So if you're in melee, you will need to turn around and face back towards the range so that you can bounce it back. And then during this whole deal, we'll have the dance, the donut dance. So you'll have to watch on the ground. Don't be in the dark purple swirly part. Be in the normal part. And it'll change between 3 different phases. You'll have the inside, like a donut hole thing, where you stand on the outside edges. Then you have a donut, and then you have a bigger donut. But it'll change randomly.
Donuts.
Did I miss anything?
When we get the ads, interrupt the Void Weavers.
Yes.
Void Bolt casts.
Don't die.
That's always good
The
advice.
important advice.
And those discs on the side will shoot out sparks. There's nothing we can do about it. Just heal through it. The tanks have their own little thing. Don't be in front with the tanks either, because they will one-shot you on the little nasty cleave thing that they have. So things to the side. If you get an I-beam or a DBM yells at you, run away, run to the alcoves. Do the safety dance with the donuts. And kill the ads. But don't kill the sheep one till last. And if you're really good, bounce your balls. You get to play with the balls. But we only really need one person to bounce balls. Oh, when you bounce the ball, after about 20 to 25 seconds, you will get mind controlled. It might be 30 seconds. You'll get mind controlled, and you'll need to be broken out of that.
Yeah, we get to beat you out of that. Just use auto attacks until we get the boss into position before you go completely nuts. And let's do raid check.
I need maybe
No.
help for a minute. Oh
Kick
no.
him.
Old Deer is where we are, right?
Yep.
Okay, I need to reload. I didn't have DBM turned on apparently.
Dude.
I know. I don't know how I survived. Oh, I didn't. Okay.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. Okay, let's try it.
I'd like to introduce you to our old raid leader.
And now you understand why.
Why you're old?
Why I'm the former raid leader. Right?
I like him.
Thank you. That
5,
doesn't make me a good raid leader.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lesser creatures must serve or die.
Oh, he's turned around.
Sorry, I stole aggro somehow. I didn't start attacking until he was halfway down.
3, 2,
Stack on
1.
square.
Watch your step.
Here's the dance.
You can dance if you want to.
Just don't leave your friends behind.
Spread soon.
I've been coming. I-beams, run to the side.
Is it safe to come back now?
Yep, as soon as the marker goes off your head. Burn the ads down.
Spread soon.
I-beam coming.
Three, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Dance.
You will be eradicated.
Spread soon.
So the ads.
Run, Red.
Red rum.
And Shank.
Okay, we should hit phase 2 here soon.
It said phase 2 a bit ago.
Ads are up.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Diamond first.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Rolling to seek. Get out of the group.
Interrupt.
And now circle.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Another one in the
No.
back.
Let him come up. So we can cleave.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Back on his butt.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Safety dance. Safety did not dance.
Eradicated!
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Watch that one. It's really close.
Interrupt.
Kill this ad here.
Interrupt.
Oh,
The
got a
Guardian.
Big ad.
Interrupt.
Now diamond. Now circle.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Now star.
Interrupt.
And let him come up. Again.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Run to exit room.
Alexa? Yeah.
3, 2.
Oh, I totally
One.
dropped that
Watch
here.
your
I'm
step.
so sorry.
You will be eradicated!
Watch that puddle to the side. Yep,
Ad?
that one.
Kill this Guardian. Guardian first. Diamond.
Interrupt.
Shank.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Circle.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Yellow.
Interrupt.
Rolling to seat. Out of the group, please.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Boss.
Are we hearing?
Oh, hero now.
Should be an orb coming soon. Watch for a big purple puddle.
Beware.
There it is. I got it first.
I got. Okay, go ahead.
It's coming up to melee, just to the side.
Got it.
Beware.
Where'd you send it, Dome?
So should have gone right here.
Take damage.
It's gonna drop right in the front. So make
Beware.
kill the hunter.
You got it, Alexa?
Yep, I got it.
Velma, is it mind controlled?
Interrupt.
Kill the guardian.
Thank you.
3, 2,
It's gonna drop
1.
right under him, so somebody send it back.
Watch your step.
Kill Spotswood.
Interrupt.
Oh!
Dance.
You're gonna have a guardian. He feared me.
Take damage.
The guardian.
Beware.
Hunter's
Alexa?
MC didn't.
Actually, I'm just gonna polymorph Alexa.
Nice. Very nice.
Great night,
Good
guys.
job, everybody.
All right.
I've heard stories about the power of
All right, Zool on
I
Sunday.
never thought I'd see one. Honestly,
fantastic
I
night.
hope I never do
And
again.
I would check out the next boss too. I think Zool, we should be
Anyone
able to
need
get
that
down
ready?
in the first half.
Origination
Wrong
drive
channel.
restored. Vault access granted.
Let me put a roll up for that.
I think I've gotten that 2 weeks in a row. Oh, 4 spots.
See? There's Mama taking the loot.
I gave away loot earlier.
Spots, that's my kind of roll.
Every time I try to type Spotswood, I end up typing Spootswood. I'm just saying. Here's a portal.
Thanks, folks.
This was a great night. Thanks, everybody.
Oh, there's more loot here.
We have the best raid group ever.
Been great, guys. What a night. Even the Pooms,
Yeah, it
we
was.
still did all right.
I know. You're immune to my attempts to ruin
Sabotage?
things.
Did you
Yeah.
hear what I said on the raid? Did you watch the stream? Did you hear what I said about you? Did you watch the stream?
I did. I don't remember what it was exactly. But
I just said we were doing really well, and I said, I just want to say something, you know. Who's not a raid leader? Something like that. Something along those lines.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Alexa says, you know, you might watch this stream. Oh.
Oh. I know you would say it to my face too.
Yeah, that's funny.
So it
You're
looks like
absolutely
Whom is the only one that's interested in that mace.
I already gave it to him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Yay.
Wow, Whom, you must have gone up a few eye levels because of those raid.
I'm sure that mace helped out a little bit.
Yeah, let's see. I started
Got
at
a wrist or
332 and I'm 336.
Awesome. That's a
Hey,
pretty
you're high
night.
enough to raid with us now.
That's right.
Thanks for having
Yeah, we're not carrying him anymore.
See you.
Thanks for coming, kid.
Next stop, Mythic Raids.
You may be still carrying me numbers wise, but we'll see.
Good night, Oberoni. Thank you.
Good night, guys.
Actually, you and Mama were tied in the last
think
fight,
so.
so
Good night, guys. Thanks for the invite.
thanks
Good
for
night,
coming
Noob.
all.
Good night.
You gonna post these, Alexa?
Yep, I will post a log. The stream will be up shortly. It's still up now, but still on now. But I will also send it over to YouTube.
Night, guys.
Night, Mama.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey, Mama.
I guess I didn't do terrible. My Scada was stuck on one of the old fights, so I thought I was still doing
No.
half of what all the other healers are doing, but it's not bad. All right, cool.
And a lot of times in these fights, it's more making sure you do the mechanics.
Yeah, they haven't been bad so far. You don't have to pay attention to quite as many mechanics as you do as DPS, but as long as there's no ground effects, that the shooting blood spikes is a tough one. Those come super fast.
They do.
I guess you could try to get, the opposite side of the room of where it is.
A little distance is good, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that out after the first one. After the first poll, that did help. But it was a lot of times I'd be running around trying to get range on people and end up with my back to it. I think it actually didn't do a tremendous amount of damage just to get hit by it. But
It gives you a
combined with
stack.
the other things.
Yeah, it gives you stacks.
Oh,
It's
so it
not
does.
so much the damage, it's the stacks.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just a major attrition fight. You have everybody getting a stack here and there, and if you get extra stacks, it just makes it harder on your healers.
Hello.
Yeah, true.
But I'm out. We'll see you guys later.
Later. Thanks.
See you around.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Night, everybody.
Later.
Good night. That was awesome. Glad I could come kill some bosses.
Yeah, I'm glad too.
Now that you're going to take a break
Ah.
and leave.
That's right. Well, I'll be back Sunday night. But whether or not I'm in any condition to raid will be the question after flying all day.
Probably not.
Sunday is Thanksgiving, so we'll see. I may be here, I may be not.
Dude,
Oh, is
Thanksgiving's
it?
in November.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You Canadians and your crazy holidays. Looks like Friday and Saturday are sunny. Sunday is chance of showers.
It was raining earlier.
Yeah, I know. It's only a 40% chance, so the odds, at least down by me, the odds are not going to rain. Where are you going home?
That's a big crash.
Oh, Alexa, I have a recommendation to make.
I'm getting it.
Yeah?
You could say please.
For your stream, you may want to change your GTFO sound. It's pretty intrusive for people that are watching the stream.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it comes. I guess it's coming over your microphone or something.
No, I have a headset on, so he shouldn't be coming over the microphone.
But you hear it.
Yeah, because I play the stream sounds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I did hear it every time. Tonight, I think I heard it once over the mic, and that's why I was thinking about it. But like only when you key it, right? If you're talking at the same time, you can hear it. But on the stream, you hear it a lot.
Because I stand and crap a lot. But you should only hear it from game sounds. It'll never come through on the mic. There, you might have.
Certain I heard it once tonight. Unless it was somebody else's.
My game sound should not feed through to Discord.
What if you...
Yeah, if you're hearing it through Discord, my game sound shouldn't feed through to Discord. I'll double check my setup. But I have a thing
Yeah,
called
that's
Voice Meter Banana that lets me. It's like a virtual mixer, and I actually have Discord and WoW on different channels.
Oh.
So I mean, I can.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
Turn it on.
When are the logs going to be posted?
In just a minute. Like now, if I did something, you would hear my game sounds through Discord.
I hear something else in the background.
Yeah, that's my kid. But if I turn now, you don't, because now I've got it turned off. You shouldn't hear anything coming through. But I'll double check it and see. It's
Okay.
probably just my GTFOs on the stream, being so loud. It is kind of obnoxious.
Yeah.
But I tend to stand and crap a lot, so. But I'll post the logs in Discord, Doman.
Thanks, man. Good deal.
No problem.
Glad you got to go along with us.
Yeah, me too. It was nice to raid again.
It's nice to not have to lead.
It is, especially trying to learn a new role. It's nice to be able to concentrate on my buttons.
What did you figure out for a healing mod? Did you use something?
No, I've been using the default raid frames, and I moved them into this, not the center of the screen, but left of center.
And just doing mouse over macros?
They don't cover my character. Yeah, and I have mouse over macros. Actually, I didn't even write macros. Bartender has a way that you can set up your bars, individual bars, to automatically cast on mouse over target if there is one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and it works okay, except if there's one glitch where you have to make sure you only bind the keys in Bartender. If you have them bound in WoW also, then it won't work. So I had to go through and redo my mouse over, redo my keybinds.
That's weird.
Yeah, I had to search for a long time, because when I first set it up, it didn't work, and I had to search for a long time online to find somebody who mentioned that that the keybinds in WoW, if you bind it in WoW, it won't work. But it's yeah, it works okay so far. It's more difficult when I'm questing and trying to mix damage and healing, because I haven't found a way to change that behavior based on which spec I'm in. So sometimes I'll be trying to cast a damage spell and it won't go because I don't have a mouse over target.
There actually is a
And I
way.
just kind of have to hold my mouse over things I'm trying to hit.
There is a way if you have a macro to do a different spec.
But it's good for healing.
But you said you're not using macros, so if you did use a macro, there is a way to do it, and I think it's in that Luxthos guy that I posted in Discord. I think he has a video on how to do macros.
Yeah, okay, cool.
But he actually talks about doing them for talent specs, doing them for different regular specs. So like healing versus damage versus tank, whatever.
Uh-huh.
But it's pretty cool. But it's built in. It's using the macro feature in the game. So
Yeah, nice. Actually, that reminds me, I think one of these bars, I need to redo my bindings because Ironbark wasn't mouse over casting.
okay, logs are up. I'm gonna kill the stream and